Okay, this is Maddie. Oh, I have the sound off. All right. So there's a lot of good stuff going on here. The biggest thing that's a little kind of like drifty in the movement. I think I would try to kind of get a little quicker movements and a little more holds in there. And I think that the jump off the chair is a particular one that needs to speed up. So yeah, let's take a look at that and let's see if we can figure out your dagger issue. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only problem is that changing animation here could potentially really throw off the voice syncing. Well, I guess the mouth could be separate, I suppose. But you could always re-edit the sound too. But let's just focus on the movement. Um, yeah, there's already a lot of keyframes in here, but this needs to speed up, like from here. Let's say from and there's a lot of looks like there were some keyframes that weren't on whole number keyframes. The other thing is that there should be a little bit of follow through on the jump where the character goes down further. So let's take this from here to there. And let's scale that down. And then snap it. And then watch that back. And I would get a nice follow through. Okay. Doesn't that look like it has a little more weight to you there? And look how kind of like sort of slow and floaty that arm movement is here. I think the arm should kind of, so if the body kind of hits hard, then the arm could kind of follow with sort of a, you're on FK? Okay. Oh, it switches to FK right here. Interesting. Okay. So mostly I think it's going to be the elbow. That like the body hits and then I think the elbow, just do a keyframe here, will kind of quickly swing down. Yeah, that's too much. Kind of better. And then this step, it's just kind of really soft and slow. It's like, also one thing to know is that, so first I might speed up the step a little bit, like, it just feels really slow. Whoops, wait. Oh, that's the end of the step. Just moving these back. Maybe that's too fast now. But yeah, I'd have to move the body more, a little quicker too, maybe down a little bit. then maybe back and up a little bit here. Looks a little weird. That pushing up here. I think I went too far down. Body's kind of getting ahead of the foot. And also, if if you have all your weight on this foot, the body should be centered over that side. And there, that looks like the feet are just kind of sliding here. At the end, the body just kind of drifts forward, which I think looks weird. I think I might just keep the character where it is there. Keep the feet planted here and don't slide it forward anymore. At this point. Oh, what do I have selected? Yeah, it just kind of slides and it looks weird. So maybe get rid of all that. And then also this. And then focus on what the root might do for, you know, maybe like there's like a little kind of lean forward or something and slight move down or something here. Like it gives you a little kind of adds a little more force to that, you know. And then just don't do these kind of drifty things, like hit a pose and kind of hold it and don't. You have this kind of slow drift there. So I might, whatever's moving here. What is that? Oh, that's just the that is holding. That's just a body rotation. It just looks a little slow and floaty, you know. So I would just, don't do this slow floaty thing. Like hit another pose or sort of don't, but don't just float it from one to the other. That's a little better. And I wouldn't worry about the pull vector things aren't going to render out. So if this is moving with the hand and it's parented, you're fine. Don't worry, because when you hit the render button, the pull, like if we hide the nerves curves and, let's just do like where is the pull vector anyway? I like these things here, for example. Yeah, so I can see them there, but let's say I do like a hardware render or something like that. You can see those there. See, they don't render out anyway. So I won't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine. So yeah, I think there's areas you can tighten up. Think about the weight of the character. I think adjust the timing. You have some slow floaty things, kind of speed things up and try to hit some poses a little harder. But it's coming along really nicely.